Hey, it's Ashley, and this is my really good friend, Mia. Today, we're going to learn about adverbs. You ready? Let's go! Adverbs modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Remember, verbs express action or a state of being. It's the action verbs that are modified by adverbs. Adjectives modify nouns or pronouns. Adverbs modify these by answering the questions how, when, where, and to what extent. Most adverbs end in ly, but not all of them. Let's take a look at some examples. Some adverbs describe how an action was done, such as quietly, quickly, softly, gently, happily, or cleverly. Read the sentence with me. The children read quietly. How did the children read? Quietly. Nice. Some adverbs tell when an action will occur. Some examples are today, tomorrow, yesterday, soon, daily, and weekly. All of these tell when something takes place. Read this sentence. I practice piano daily. When do I practice? Daily. Great job. Daily is an adverb. We could also use a prepositional phrase to tell when, like, I practice piano at 4 o'clock. However, if we are answering the question when with just one word, that word is an adverb. Adverbs can also tell where something took place. Some examples are here, there, everywhere, upstairs, inside, and outside. Read this sentence with me. He is playing upstairs. Where is he playing? Upstairs. Nice job. Remember, if we answer where with a phrase like in the yard, that's not an adverb. An adverb is a one-word answer that tells where an action happened. When adverbs modify adjectives and other adverbs, they are telling to what extent or to what degree that adjective or adverb applies. Adverbs that answer to what extent include extremely, quite, not, rather, somewhat, or very. Let's read this sentence. The boy was extremely happy. To what extent was he happy? Or, in other words, just how happy was he? Extremely is the adverb that's modifying the adjective happy. And we can modify the adverb extremely too. What if the boy was not extremely happy? Do you see the adverb modifying extremely? The word not is also an adverb. Now let's practice. Can you fill in the blanks with an adverb? Take some time to think about it, and it's okay if your answers don't match mine. First one, I brush my teeth. I'm going to say daily. All right, next. She blank opened the door. How could she have done that? Oh, good idea. I'll say carefully. Let's read the third one. The man was blank angry. Let's say very. Yikes. The dog stood. How? Where? How about nearby? Nice work. Okay, now let's review. Remember that an adverb modifies or describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. And it answers the questions how, when, where, and to what extent. Now you're ready to practice. Have fun and remember to always be clever.
Hey!